Hi guys, welcome back to Cooking with the Salmons, and this is Greg. Now today I'm going to be teaching you how I make my kingfish steak. Alright? But before we do that, let's go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Hit that post notification bell as well so you'll be notified each time we post. Alright? And without further delay, let's get started. Okay guys, so these are the ingredients that I'm going to be using for my kingfish recipe today. Alright? Now, what we have here, first of all, we have Jamaican all-purpose seasoning, and that's 1 teaspoon. We have garlic powder, onion powder. We also have parsley flakes. I have 2 tablespoons of butter. We also have red, yellow, green bell peppers. We also have some chopped onions, some sliced onions, sorry. Then we have some allspice berries or pimento seeds. We also have thyme, and we have some black pepper. All right. So those are the seasonings that we're going to be using for our kingfish recipe today. Now, here we have our kingfish slices. All right. Now, I got mine at the local fish market. Had them slice them moderately, not too thin, not too thick. All right. Because I want to ensure that the seasoning penetrates the fish properly. Now, to prepare this, first thing we're going to do is to add pepper and salt, as you'd normally do if you're seasoning a steak. All right. So these are the kingfish steaks, and you just go ahead and sprinkle some salt. All right, and I'm going to do both sides. I'm going to get some more salt on this side. And this is a preliminary prep, all right? Because salt and pepper, as you know, is normally what we use to season steak like. Now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to use some cracked black pepper for this one. You can use just regular black pepper, that's fine. Okay guys, so my next step is to get my skillet hot and ready with a little bit of oil, not a lot, just a little bit of oil. And then we're gonna go ahead and get our fish started. Now, what I forgot to mention earlier is make sure that you wash your fish, preferably with vinegar. Then pat dry your fish before frying. All right. Okay, so just ensure that your oil is pretty hot, because if not, then the fish will stick. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and fry these on each side until golden brown. Not too dark, just golden brown for the initial stages. All right. By the time you flip this it will already be cooked halfway through. So the second side, it will already be properly cooked. But that's the part of the process. All right. So I'll be back to show you exactly what it looks like when it's ready to be turned. Okay guys, so I think it's time for us to turn or flip our fish. Go ahead. Okay. Now that is the golden brown that I mentioned earlier. That's perfect. Perfect. And go ahead and flip the other one. All right, so we're going to go ahead and allow this to cook on the other side as well. When both sides are golden brown, We're gonna go ahead and take it out, and I'll show you how to complete the process. Okay guys, so after removing our fish, what we're gonna do now is start the second process. I'm gonna go ahead and add my minced garlic. Alright. Alright, and make sure your stove is on low heat. And we're using the same oil, the same pot that we had the fish in earlier, because it has a lot of flavor from the juices from the fish and also from the seasoning we had on earlier. Alright, so we're gonna just use the same pot, get our garlic in. We want to make sure that this garlic does not burn. We just go ahead and kind of give it a couple stirs. Next, we're going to go ahead and add our onions. And go ahead and give that a little bit of a stir as well. We're going to go ahead and also add our pepper. We have a green pepper, yellow pepper, and a red pepper. Alright, we'll give this a decent stir. We're going to basically saute all of this for about probably 5 minutes covered. And then we're going to go ahead and show you the rest of the process. Also, we're going to be adding our thyme. And we're going to be adding our allspice berries. Okay, we're going to go ahead and add our garlic and our onion powder. We're going to add our all-purpose Jamaican seasoning. And this brand I'm using here is Easy Spice. Not a sponsor. Easy Spice, you should think about sponsoring me. Alright, and I'm going to be adding just a little bit of parsley flakes. If you have fresh parsley, you could use that. But I have the dried parsley flakes. Right now this is smelling and looking really, really good. Next, I'm going to be adding just a little bit of ketchup. You could use regular tomatoes if you'd like. But I'm using just a little ketchup in this one. Alright, so for now I'm going to go ahead and cover this and have it simmer for about 5 minutes. Okay guys, now that this has been sauteed and basically steam cooked for about 5 minutes, we're going to go ahead and take it out of the pot. Okay, so we're going to remove this from the pot and I'll be back to show you the rest of the process. Okay guys, so with that done, we're going to go ahead now and place the fish back into the pot. Alright, so we have our fish back into the pot. We're going to then go ahead and place the seasonings on top of the fish. Alright. Then we're going to also go ahead and add our butter. I'm going to also go ahead and add some water, but just place it in the perimeter of the fish. Put it around the perimeter of the fish, not directly on it. Alright. Go ahead and spread it out a little bit. And then we're going to go ahead and cover our pot and let this simmer for a few minutes. And then we're all done. The fish is already cooked. This is just the end process where we give it a little bit more flavor, have it simmer down so it's nice and have the right texture. Alright, so I'll go ahead and show you exactly what this looks like when it's done. Okay guys, so here we go. It's time to check on our fish, and here we go. Looks beautiful. Everything is all, got some nice gravy here. The fish looks good. Our seasoning, our pepper is the right consistency and texture. And we're all set. Alright. Just like that, we have delicious kingfish steak. Alright. And there you have it, kingfish steak made easy. Now, if you learned anything from this video, just go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Hit that post notification bell as well so you'll be notified each time we post. Alright? Now, if you do your kingfish another way, drop it in the comment section so we could discuss it. If there's any other recipe you'd like for us to try, drop it in the comment section as well and we'll be sure to get to it. Alright? And until next time, walk good, one love, and big up on yourself.